What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Darkwoods RC Park. Mr. Darkwoods here with you. We are in the hobby shop today. We're gonna do a 1-year review on the Redcat Gen 9 trail truck today. We're gonna go over things we've done with it already. We've had it for a year, so we've put it through a lot of stuff. Had a few breaks on it. We'll go through that. And just see what we've upgraded and what we've decided to do with it, which direction we've gone. We'll go over where we've ran it. We've taken it to quite a few places throughout the state and actually down to Kentucky with us. And then we will go over what we are planning to do with it in the future. And then I got a couple other leaks too toward the end of the video. Got 2 more videos that are coming up soon. Another one on the Redcat Ascent and what we're going to be doing to that, what we've done. We've made quite a few changes since the last video. And then we've got one other secret build that we're still kind of holding back that I'm going to let you guys in on today and actually see if you want to help make one of the big decisions on it. So let's get right into the Gen 9 and see what we got going on. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, the Redcat Gen 9 came out last January. We got ours, I don't know, somewhere around the 10th of January. And pretty much started using it right away. It's the first Redcat that we've had with the 2-speed transmission. Comes stock, comes with the torque spec servo, which you can run from 6 volts to 8.4 volts, which I really like. It's a great servo. I got it in quite a few of our rigs so far, but I do like this controller. Got our lanyards by Tony lanyard on here. Shout out to Tony, making some cool stuff. I do like this, like it for this truck. Alright, so we'll go ahead and open this guy up. Got a bunch of extra lights and stuff in here now, so got a couple of wires to unhook to get the body all the way off. So the first upgrade that I did to this, and I did pretty much immediately, was upgrade to the Hobbywing 1080 G2 so that we could volt up that torque spec servo and get it up to the 42 kgs. I did do that right away. And I do like the servo bolted up like that, but the one problem that we did have was that it then fries your shift servo, your mini shift servo. The stock one doesn't handle the 8.4 volts. So I ended up, when we went to Kentucky, when we went to Beat the Creek, I got a Reefs 99 from the Reefs booth there. I actually met Reef himself and talked with him for a little bit, so that was pretty cool. Other thing I did have on here originally was I had a red DSM strap for recoveries and stuff. I did have one issue with that. I didn't notice it came off my bumper, got caught up in my front wheel, and actually wrapped around the axle and did some pretty big damage. Broke the inner portal cover and actually broke the whole axle shaft, this little U-joint in there. Broke that all to pieces. So I had to replace that. So when I did that, we went with the Trio aluminum inner portal covers. I haven't done any brass on this truck yet. It's fairly heavy the way it is. So after that, got the stock light kit finally came out. Put this little skid plate on there. That's just one of the ones off of Amazon. He buys a set. Got our Crooked Mitten nuts. Shout out to Tom and Jess, Crooked Mitten. They hooked me up with my purple Crooked Mitten truck nuts to match the Joker theme we got going on with the Gen 9. Okay, so we did some truck pulling at the Scaleversary event, and that ended up smoking my stock motor that I still had in here. So with that being done, I decided to put it in the Fusion Pro. So we're no longer able to run 8.4 volts to our servo, but we still got 7.4, which I really like, and the Fusion Pro is awesome. I did put in a metal spur gear along with that, and unfortunately I left the brass one in there for quite a while, and that didn't last very long, so we got a metal pinion gear back in there. A couple of the other upgrades, we got these aluminum D-rings I just got off of Amazon. We got the Redcat trailer hitch mount for the actual Redcat custom trailer, which we do have. Next obstacle we got coming up is just going to be this hill. Descending this hill, we're going to stop up here. Lyle made me these custom mud flaps I asked for the Joker truck. He had the, you know, the hot ladies on the mud flaps, and I figured the Joker wanted them scissoring, so I asked if he could make 2 of them and smash them together, and he did that for me. Really fast, actually. They turned out great. So, after that, we're pretty much getting caught up to date. So we're going with the Joker theme. I haven't found a good Harley Quinn doll yet. I have one, but it's not, it doesn't, the legs don't bend to go in it. So we do have the Riddler and the Joker don't get along. So the Joker's got the Riddler all tied up. Home around the Gen 9, Joker's having a beer while he's driving. So once we get our Harley Quinn doll, we'll have her riding shotgun, and we will tie the Riddler up in the back somewhere. So we just need some more Joker themed scale items for this. It's kind of what we're going to go toward in the future. Do got these cool little light pods I found on Amazon, and a light bar. So I put 4 of the light pods on. We're going to be hauling the trailer a lot, so we need the lights in the back to be able to see the trailer. So I do believe the Gen 9 is going to be leading a lot of our night runs this summer. So that'll be pretty cool. So we'll get the body back on this guy. And we got a couple inches of snow today, which might be good and might not be good, but I haven't ran it outside with these lights on yet, so I want to go take it out in the snow and see what we got going on with our pod lights and our light bar, see how those work and how bright she gets. Alright, got her outside. We are out in the pitch black northern Michigan night. So this is a stock Gen 9 light kit, lit up like this. I did forget to mention that I got those sweet ACP rims that pretty much match the stock ones from Aaron at ACP RC. I should check him out. And the other thing I was going to say about having the 1080 G2 with this remote, you can plug it into a channel 5, which is dial, and you can have adjustable crawler brake on the fly. So when you go into high gear, you can set your crawler brake all the way off, and then you don't do stoppies every time you let off the throttle, which I thought was really cool, and I used it. Alright, so that's what she looks like. Stock lights. Let's turn on our new additions. Woo! That's a little bit different. These are pretty bright.
set her back inside.
So as far as the places, we've taken the Gen 9, taken it to, like I said, Beat the Creek in Kentucky. We are beating this creek's ass, by the way. Oh, that's...
What's that?
That's the farthest we've gone. We've taken it to a waterfall that is not far from here, Akiak Falls. Probably about an hour and a half drive. Me and Mrs. Darkwoods went up there, actually on our anniversary, and crawled the falls up there. And Thompson State Park. We also took it to Backyard Crawler Addicts, where we crawled with Family RC and all the Backyard Crawler Addicts guys.
I told you, safe as fuck. I like it. I told you, come back to the woods. Great things happen. Told you.
I took it to the Gauntlet. Pretty much just drove it on the front course of the Gauntlet at night, and that was pretty fun too. So Gen 9's been all over the place, got lots of miles on her, lots of hours on it. The body's been holding up great. The only thing I really have a slight issue with would be just the shifting of the transmission. Sometimes you just gotta roll it back and forth a little bit, go from forward to reverse to get it to actually lock into gear. But other than that, this is a great truck. I recommend you would get one and build it however you want. So like I said, I had a couple questions for you guys. One of our next videos is gonna be on the Ascent again. What have we done to it? What have we changed? See a little strap there, what's going on there? What about this? Got ourselves a DSM chassis. Rob was here a couple weeks ago, came for a comp. Drove his Ascent with the chassis on it. Did pretty good. I mean, this guy's turned out pretty good the way we got it going, but should we put that on it? We'll find out in that video coming up soon. So this is the other build that I got some questions on for you guys. What should I do? I know what I'm doing with a lot of it. We got parts, lots of parts. Sitting here ready for this axe build that's been de-axed. There's no axe system in it, there's no reef servo in it. Plan on putting one of the Redcat torque specs in it, not the reef servo. But should we go back to the original axe system? Should we put a Fusion Pro, Fusion SE? Got options. What do you guys think? Does it need to go back to an axe to be an axe? Gonna go all aluminum with everything. We got Aeronet ACP, looking for rims for this guy. Gonna have some sweet rims. Gonna clean it up, deck it out, make it cool again. Add it to our collection. So let us know what you guys think. Axe system, Fusion Pro, something else? Let me know in the comments below. There we go. Gen 9 out in the snow, all lit up. What do you guys think? Turned out pretty cool. We're gonna be using it to pull the trailer, truck pulls, other stuff like that. What else do you think it needs? What else should we do to it? Keep your eye out for more videos coming soon. Got the other builds going. We do have another build we haven't quite got to yet. We're doing rally cars next year out in the park, we're actually going to do like real rallies. We're going to set up rally stages, not race side by side. And we got a couple TTO2 kits, me and the wife do. We're going to probably do a video while we build those. That'll be coming soon. I hope. Get time for that. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, thanks for supporting the channel, and as always, we hope to see you out on the trails again soon. Later.